Good morning. Welcome, guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wendigo Wednesday. They're
Wendigo
watching.
Wednesday
They're watching.
brings me back to Until Dawn. We played Until Dawn. If you want to go watch it,
I'm sure it's in a category somewhere on our channel.
it's in the horror games, or the scary games, not horror games. Scary games playlist has it. It has its own playlist too. Until Dawn. I make playlists for everything. I'm very categorized. I make sure there's playlists for everything. I should separate the playlists out to like their own categories on the channel homepage, though. I might do
Probably.
that.
Yeah, Wendigo Wednesday. They're always watching.
Yeah, Wendigos always watching, always judging, always. False hope or unnecessary anxiety.
False hope.
I have the second one. I don't like it. I don't like the first one either. But I guess I'm gonna go with the second one because it's normal.
I'm used to false hope already anyway, so we're chilling.
I'm used to false hope too, and I hate it more than unnecessary anxiety at some points. So I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
go with unnecessary anxiety.
All right, fair enough.
Massive success by accident or modest success on purpose.
Massive success.
I know it was a rough one, huh?
Massive success by accident.
That'd be nice. Because right now
That's
we're
what we're
doing the
trying to-
second one.
Yeah,
Rekindled
modest.
friendship or rekindled romance.
With my romance experience, rekindled friendship. Rekindled friendship.
Yeah, because it's worked out so well for you in the past.
Shut up. You're such a dick. Neither have worked out in my favor. Moving on.
I understand. I suck at both, okay? Why'd you have to come at me? Regret
Anyways, moving on.
or doubt? Regret or doubt?
Doubt.
What would you put in those categories?
We're not going to get into the things I put into regret. Doubt.
What would you rather doubt than regret?
I doubt my... Fucking hell, man. I'm a very confident person, so my doubts, they're kind of limited. Because most times I look at things, I'm just like, oh yeah, I can do that. I don't doubt very much.
You're very cocky, is what you're saying.
I am. I'm a very cocky person. I don't doubt very much of my ability.
Yeah, I guess I'd go with doubt too. Because I mean, regret, you kind of worry about the rest of your life. Like, oh, it sucks that I didn't do that when I could have. But like,
I'm not right. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into my regrets. We're not. It's not that kind of party.
It's not that kind of hour yet. Dolly's still at home. She ain't making her rounds. I can promise you that.
Right.
We're not in a regret time yet.
Right.
Company, no company or bad company?
No company.
Yeah, why would you pick bad company over no company? I mean, I guess if you're like one of the people that are like, I need to have people around me, I guess.
I would rather sit here by myself than be over there with fucking Sally shits himself.
Right. Painful.
I would rather... Huh?
Painful truth or comforting lie?
Painful truth.
Yeah, I don't like the lies.
I'm not a fan.
I don't like when people lie in general. Like, unless it's about to like get someone killed, I don't like lying.
Right.
Like, it's just not. Most of the time, it's not worth it. First of all.
Right. I agree.
There are some things that are like, yeah, no, I should lie about that. But most things are just, it's not worth it. What's a lie that you're like, all right, that should be fine.
when you lie to your parents about a grade you got on your test.
Yeah, it's not harming anybody.
No. Eventually they're going to find out anyway, so it don't really matter.
Well, I mean, not even like I'm not arguing with that. Just like the stuff that doesn't actually hurt people is, I guess, okay to lie about.
Right.
But like if you're lying about something that could like cause a major event, no matter what the actual event is, then you probably shouldn't be lying.
Right.
I'm trying to think of like anything specific. Lying about. Well, I don't even like little white lies. I don't do that. I don't. Okay, this might sound like an asshole thing to do, but I don't lie about things that even like people are just saying to get relief out of. I don't think relief's the right word. Like how you always see on like TV and everything, they're like, does this make me look bad or fat or this or that? And they're always like, no, honey, you look fine. Even that, I'm like, why would you lie about that?
Right? I'd be like, nah, you need to change. Yeah, that ain't working with you.
Not even that. Like, it's just like, obviously they have a self-esteem issue that they're trying to work out.
Right.
So that's not the issue. It's the no, you look fine, let's go kind of thing about it. Like it like trying to comfort when you're not actually trying to comfort, I guess. The comforting but not actually comforting aspect of it is what I'm specifically talking about. Cuz like it's one thing saying no, you don't look fat. And another thing saying what makes you think you look fat or bad in that? Like what makes you think that fat means bad, first of all? What makes you think that you look bad in it? Because fat does not mean bad. Fat does not mean you look bad. Fat is not bad. And it's always fat that people were referring to.
Right.
Like I don't know, I guess it's just a pet peeve of mine.
Right.
Because I am fat. I don't like when people are like, "Oh, no, fat's bad." I'm fat. I'm not ashamed of it. You shouldn't be ashamed of it. Like I've jumped from eating disorder to eating disorder. I'm not at a healthy weight. I will be the first to admit that. And the people that think throwing fat in my face is like an insult, I think is hilarious. I wasn't teased in school. I wasn't bullied in school for it. I've always been fat. That's just how I'm built. Your boy's built big.
Hefty.
And that's what my belly be screaming, bro. It's just not something that I've been like uncomfortable with. Like even my grandmother, who had a she had the weight gastric bypass surgery for her weight because it runs in the blood, and she had the surgery to help her lose weight. And she always would be like, if you just got out more and exercised more. Meanwhile, I was outside most of my day. It wasn't that I was not exercising. It was that I had an eating disorder that no one, acknowledged. I didn't feel full until I was 10 or 12. I legitimately didn't know the feeling of being full until I was in, almost middle school. So, I had an eating disorder that I fully acknowledge now. And they're like, you should just go outside more. Meanwhile, I was outside 24/7. It wasn't that. And I'm not just blaming it on my genes and everything. But, it's difficult when people don't acknowledge that there's something wrong causing it in the first place.
Right.
Like, another thing I have is endometriosis. I haven't been diagnosed with it because it's hard as fuck to get a diagnosis for, apparently. Because, you know, like everything else with me. Everything else likes to make its way around town before they're like, you might have this.
Maybe.
Possibly. You show all the signs, but we'll think about it. No. What? You either have it or you don't. What do you mean? Maybe. But, like, it's just... I was never one to ask, do I look fat in this? Because I knew that they were going to lie to me. I don't like lies. I don't like lying. I don't like when people lie to me. I don't lie to other people to make them feel better.
Right.
That's just how I am. If
Right.
you don't like that, I'm sorry, but it's not my problem.
Right.
Anyway, I'm done with my rant. Would you rather pause time or rewind time?
Pause.
Why?
Because I'm trying to be an X-Man.
I mean, both of them would probably get you an X-Man clarification.
Pause. Because I can do what I gotta do.
Would you rather be Click?
Yes.
Or
another version of Click, because he could do both.
yeah, I was like, well. Would you rather be Click or Click? If you pause time, do you get to walk around and do shit?
Obviously.
That's not specified.
I mean, if you pause time, you're not pausing yourself too. You're the one pausing it.
What if you pause time and you didn't have that aspect, so you just pause time forever?
Well,
everything pauses and you're like, well, this is life now.
I guess you snooze, you lose, weirdo. I don't fucking know.
I mean, it doesn't even matter because it's paused. You don't know it's paused.
Right.
So I guess, like, everything just stops.
Hey, listen, man, what's saying we're not paused right now?
Because we're speaking?
Shut up.
Was that a trick question?
Oh, no.
Travel free for 1 year or free lodging for 5 years?
Do what?
Travel free for 1 year or, like, stay somewhere for 5 years. Like, wherever you want, stay for 5 years.
For free?
Yeah.
The second one.
Where would you
Free
stay?
5 years. Somewhere in Hawaii. But I ain't got to pay for it, man.
Well, I mean, with the free travel for a year, you can go anywhere. I'd pick that.
But you still got to pay for the lodging and everything. You're just not having to pay to get there.
Yeah. Buy a car. Sleep in a car.
Yeah, but then you have to buy a
bus.
fucking...
What? Hold on. Why don't you just buy a vehicle? Like rent a fucking RV. And just like
That's
fucking beep beep. If it's travel, then that means gas is paid for.
Listen, man, they never specify what way you were getting there. It could be free travel and you're traveling in the back of a truck. You don't know. They never specified that.
I'd still take that. Because that means you still get to go places.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd pick that.
You're wrong. Next question.
Well, fuck me too. Dogs or cats, bitch.
Dogs.
I don't have. I don't pick one or the other.
I have 3 cats. Dogs.
You also had a dog.
And I miss him dearly. Dogs.
Well, that's your own fault, man. Big family, small family. Well.
I've dealt with both.
What the fuck small family have you dealt with?
The one I have now.
That's not true.
Shut up. Small.
Big wedding, small wedding.
Small.
No. No wedding.
I don't like people.
I don't like weddings. I don't get the point of marriage in general. Like, if you love somebody, why do you have to have a piece of paper that says I can love this person?
No, man.
I don't know. That's one thing me and VGG have talked about, and we disagree on it. I don't like weddings. I don't.
It's one thing me and BGG have talked about, and we disagree on it. But
I don't like weddings. I don't want to get married. I don't ever want to be married. To be honest, if I'm being honest, I never saw myself as a relationship person. I didn't think I was gonna be in one. I thought I was gonna be, deucing single for the rest of my life, because I'm a romantic. I don't feel romantic feelings towards anybody. I never have. And it took me a long ass time to figure that out. Like, it legitimately took me until like a year or two ago to figure that out. Because I felt bad. Like, I would talk it over to her, and I'm like, I don't. Listen, this is gonna make you feel bad, but it's not that I dislove you. But I just don't feel feelings like that. Like, I don't, like, I'm attracted to you mentally, physically, emotionally, but it's not the same feelings that, like, you'd find in a movie. It's just different. The word love doesn't compute with what I feel. That's just not how. Maybe I feel things differently, I guess. I don't like romance. I personally don't like romance. I don't like it. I don't like kissing. I don't like hugging. I don't like stuff like that. Unless, like, I don't know. It's very rare. I don't like. You can vouch. I don't like hugging.
I still tried to hug him.
Everybody does. I don't like it. It overstimulates me.
This is kind of fucked up, but I did it knowing that.
Yeah, most people do. And I've gotten very good at being like, no.
I did it just to fuck with him because I knew that he didn't like it.
Yeah, most people don't care, which is not how you should react when somebody says no.
Well, see, I want to throw this in for context. I didn't know what overstimulation was when I tried to do that.
Yeah, I haven't been back in a couple years. So this was before, like, he knew about all this shit. Because I wasn't as open with, like, that and wording things how I word it now. Just so people understand what I'm actually dealing with and feeling and everything. Because it's not normal. Which also was something that took me a long time to figure out. So it was, but it also wasn't his fault. It was his fault in that he knew I didn't like hugs, but it wasn't because he didn't know exactly why I didn't like hugs. So I don't like hugs, I don't like handshakes, I don't like kissing, I don't like stuff like that. It overstimulates me, and it's just not worth it. Like, it might be worth it for other people. Like, I can see that it does kind of hurt my girlfriend's feelings when I'm like, no, don't do that. But when you have overstimulation, shit going on with your body, and you say no, no means no. I'm sorry. Just cause you are you don't mean it changed who me is.
My mommy told me no means no, so no means no.
My mommy told me that and then blatantly disregarded that for herself.
Shut up.
No. No means no. Planning or winging it? Well,
winging it.
You see, we don't plan anything, and by we I mean you.
Oh no, I don't
this
plan
man
anything.
literally flies by the seat of his ass.
Oh, I do every day. I like to steal the Fast and Furious term and say I live my life a quarter mile at a time
No,
because
you fly by
I
the
live.
seat of your ass. Say it as it is.
I do. I definitely do. I live my life hour by hour.
No. Second by second.
That's fair. I never know.
Millisecond by millisecond.
Most I plan out is what I'm gonna wear the next day.
Even then, it's mostly no.
Yeah, I've gotten better at planning out my outfits because rushing it does not make anything easier.
No. I mean,
Especially,
when I pick an outfit, I pick what's on top.
see,
So
I don't do that. I go through my entire wardrobe trying to find a good outfit, and I'm like, oh, this will match with this. Oh, yeah, that works.
yeah, no, I never matched anything. I had before I moved and had an actual dresser, my underwear lived in a hat. My socks.
I remember that. I used to live in a little fucking cowboy hat with fire on it.
Yep. It was a black cowboy hat with orange and red flames on it.
Yeah,
That's where my underwear went. My
I
socks
remember
were in a comforter, like the little comforter bag that it comes in with the little buttons. And now that's still where my socks are.
that. I remember that because I remember I went to go try to put the hat on. You're like, that's where my underwear lives, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
pardon me.
Pardon me. That's not where those go. It was better than the floor.
Yeah.
My shirts and pants, because I didn't used to wear shorts. My shirts and pants stayed in the laundry basket. I had a clean laundry basket and then a dirty laundry basket. And they stayed in the clean laundry basket. I just put them right on top and be like, that's what's going on me tomorrow. That's how I got dressed every day.
I believe you.
So yes, I did wear the same clothes every single day. But it's not because I didn't have any. It's because that's what was on top and I wasn't sifting through to get my outfit checked. Just to have Stacy make fun of me for it.
Well, you know who you are, Stacy.
Stacy, your mom's hot. I'm just gonna say it. Okay?
Stacy, I just want to let you know your mom's got it going on.
Your mom's hot. She got it going on. It was a little weird that she laid naked out in front of like a 8-year-old. It was a little weird. I'm gonna say it now. So, just want to make sure that you know that, Stacy. And Miss Stacy's mom, it could have went a little towards the pedophilia. You feeling me with that, Elia? Because I felt it's a little bit. It's arrive early or arrive late.
Right, Blake?
You're never early.
Better late than never. That's my saying.
That's literally what you live by.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. And this man doesn't plan shit but his outfit.
I like to live by this one Snoop Dogg video I seen where he went into the building and they're like, Snoop, you're an hour late. And he goes, motherfucker, I'm here, ain't I?
That's exactly what you live by. Can confirm. This man would be late to his own funeral.
Oh, I plan to be.
I plan to be. Put that toe tag on, leave me in the freezer for a week too long. Then
When everyone's
slap
at my
me out there.
When everyone's at my viewing and they see an empty casket, I want them to rush in and be like, sorry, he forgot to get dressed this morning. Give him like 2 more minutes and then just put me in the casket.
We have agreed on things when we die.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys in on a secret. When I'm dead, I'm gonna be put into a cake and make everybody fucking eat it so I can haunt their asses. So, you know who you are. You better eat my goddamn cake so I can still be with you. And just because you shit that cake out later, don't mean that I'm gonna dip as soon as it comes out the other end. Y'all better eat my cake. It's gonna be fucking good. I'll make sure of it beforehand.
It better be like a rainbow cake, and I get a slice that's red velvet if you want that.
You know what? I'll fucking write it in the will, bro. I'm gonna be made into a cake. If that means I gotta make the cake and they just go and sprinkle it over the top like fucking sprinkles, I'm fine with that.
In my will, I'm gonna write I want a bunch of tasers to be bought, and whoever is the last person standing gets everything.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna win. you know, I don't care enough. Be like, come here, grandma.
Oh man, you better hope my dad's not standing by the time that happens, because you two are gonna be standing there going hand in hand.
Oh my god, I will fight your dad. I will fight that man.
He's gonna be out here. All right, now can one of you guys that has a license stand back up and drive this fucking Mustang into my garage, because I still don't got a license.
That's exactly true. Be Uber and texting the Uber. Can you bring a second so they can drive my car home?
Make sure they know how to drive a standard. This guy was an asshole.
I need a stick driver. If you can't, just, pass me on to the next one.
This guy was an asshole. He drove a stick. Not only do I not have a license, how the fuck do you drive a stick?
It's a nice car. I made sure of it. That's why I won. I just need someone to put it in my driveway.
I wouldn't have wanted to win so bad if he didn't have nice shit. Now someone's gotta fucking help me.
And I don't trust your daddy because he'd take it out from under me.
That is true.
That man would take it out and be like, yeah, no, I'll drive it home. Don't worry. No fucking way. I don't trust that man. That is my car. I'm winning this. And you better be flying fucking up front with me.
Right. I would be.
We already have this shit planned out.
You'd be hearing me in the backseat whispering, this guy's driving my fucking car wrong. You better yell at him.
Be like, dude, come on. You're going to make me... I can't... You got... Sir?
Friendo?
You're going to stall.
Friendo, he's going to rip out my fucking clutch. I just got that before I died. You better tell him.
Sir, you're gonna fuck it up, and the ghost is yelling at me. He's like, what? Whoa, I think I missed my ride. Okay.
I'd fuck with you so bad, though. I'd be in the car, and I'd be like, hey, friendo. There's 2 pistols in the glove box, a rifle in the back, and a dead body. My dead body's in the back.
It's me being in the back.
And this asshole that's driving my car wrong just went 60 past a cop.
Whoop whoop! God damn it! God damn it! I don't deserve this. You know what? It's yours. It didn't belong to me. I don't have the title yet. Not mine.
It belonged to my friend who just died. He's still in the trunk. Meanwhile, there's nothing back there.
He's still with me. I promise. Speak up, bitch. I promise he's not usually this quiet. Speak up.
It's like the fucking Shrek movie. It was like, see, look, he can talk. I love to talk.
I'm the talkiest damn thing you ever saw.
Just literally grabbing the air in the backseat.
Like, okay, we need a 538. Bring an ambulance because we're not sure if, yeah, no, sure, buddy. I see him. Put a rush on that.
He's gonna walk away and you're just gonna, friend, if my fucking car gets impounded, it's your ass.
Did you hear him? He yelled at me. He said if my car's getting impounded, it's gonna be your ass. He's threatening me. Like, super fucking rush on that, and maybe some sedatives. We'd be fucking with each other so bad. It's gonna be so bad.
No, if I die first, I'd definitely be fucking with you about my car.
I've already told you, I'm coming to live with you and your girlfriend. I'm going to live there, and you better get me a device that I can play music on.
Oh God, explaining that one to her would be.
Oh yeah, you gotta explain that one.
Right. I'm gonna have to let her meet you before you die, so she knows.
Oh, she'll meet me. Don't you worry, she'll meet me.
I'd be fucking with VG so bad too. I'd be like, in her ear, just I didn't see my car out there.
My
what's going on?
He's gonna expire.
If it gets towed, tell Friendo it's his ass.
Meanwhile, she can't hear you at all.
Yeah.
And
You just hear
Friendo, shut up. She's like, what are you yelling at me for?
Friendo, BGG didn't hear me, so it's gonna be your ass.
I'm just gonna start ignoring you. At some point, what are you gonna do? Start throwing shit at me? Good luck, buddy.
I will turn into a full poltergeist. Don't ignore me; it'll get worse.
To be fair, I have told you the same thing. You ignore me, it's gonna be your life.
You ignore me, I'm gonna knock over every expensive thing in your house. What are you gonna do? Blame it on the ghost?
It's gonna be like the cat that no one fucking wants. But worse. Can guarantee it will be worse. We're going to be even more assholes than we are now when we're dead. We're gonna fuck with each other so bad. It's not gonna turn out good. I wonder if they have like fucking, you can't eat when you're dead. Damn.
I'll still be trying.
You can't eat. You can't really travel either. Unless you're like one of those demon ones that are like, I'm coming. Where are we going, guys? I'm coming. Had a couple of those. Those fucking suck. If you don't believe in ghosts, well, good luck with that one. Been there, done that. Wish I didn't either. Tell me I'm wrong. You laugh,
You're not wrong.
but I'm dead serious.
You're not wrong.
I grew up in a haunted ass house. I do believe that ghosts exist because I can. It's not a question. It's a
That is true.
I used to see ghosts all the fucking time. There was a couple that came with me to different places. Fucking sucked.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know. Them bitches sucked for no reason. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for any of this. But you decided to take it and go, that child looks lonely. Let me fix. No, bitch. No, bitch, don't fix. Bitch, don't fix shit. What do you mean?
Bitch, don't fix shit.
The fuck you mean? Bitch, don't fix shit. No fix. Ain't nobody wants you to fix. Fucking sucked. Night out or night in?
Night. Sleep. I don't care, out or in. Sleep.
I will be out at the club 1 minute dancing, next minute snoozing.
Just give me that full night's rest.
As long as I get it, I don't care. And the last one, food truck or restaurant?
I don't know, because food trucks be smacking.
I've never had food truck food.
I ate from a couple of different food trucks, and they're not bad.
I've never had. What's your favorite food truck food that you've had?
Okay, so I went to my first Pride Fest.
Yeah.
And they had a rolled ice cream food truck.
I remember that.
It was so good.
I've seen it online all the time, and I always thought it was cool shit to watch. Was it good? Did it make the ice cream better?
It was amazing. I had a s'mores one.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was so fire.
I bet. That sounds good. But that's where we're going to leave it today. Leave it in the comments what you plan on doing once you're dead, and who you plan on haunting. If you don't haunt anybody, was your death really worth it?
Right.
Hope you guys have a great day or night, depending on what time you're watching. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday and happy Wendigo Wednesday. Make sure to like and subscribe and let us know what you want to see next.
Have a safe flight home. We'll see you next season.